Is the Kodiak generator the right choice for car camping? First, I need to point out that they're coming out with a newer version of the Kodiak called the K2, but it looks like it won't be much different than this one. So my information will be relevant to either one. The only change I'd like to see in the newer one is that it tells you how many watts it's taking in when it's charging, like my Swoki 400-watt generator does. Then you'll know how well your solar panels are performing. Otherwise, this has been a good purchase for me. It is large to have in a car. I wouldn't get this if you're driving anything smaller than an SUV. Also, you have to consider what it takes to charge up an 1100-watt generator. This car is a RAV4 hybrid, so I can charge it up by turning on the car, and because it's a hybrid, it uses very little gas when it's idling. It takes at least 4 hours to fully charge a depleted Kodiak with the 12-volt charger. This cable, by the way, I had to purchase separately. It doesn't come with the generator, and it's a must because using an inverter and the included AC plug is less efficient, so it'll take longer. If you buy this, I think it's best to have a 100-watt solar panel at the very least, if you don't have a hybrid vehicle. I've seen SUVs with 150-watt energy panels on their roofs, and I think that would be best. The Kodiak is an 1100-watt beast that requires a lot to charge it up. I have two 100-watt flexible solar panels that I hardly ever use because the car engine is just so convenient. And when it's a sunny day, I'm out sightseeing, not pulling out solar panels and waiting around for this to charge up. There weren't that many sunny days during my visit to the southeast. The 80-watt panel on my roof is great, but it's busy keeping my smaller 400-watt generator charged up. An 80-watt solar panel is just not going to cut it for an 1100-watt generator. I keep my 400-watt generator in the back of the car when I'm back there to plug in my iPad and my iPhone. The Kodiak stays up front here. It keeps my refrigerator going 24/7. It keeps my laptop powered up. I can use my 750-watt hot plate thanks to the Kodiak. The size and weight of it hasn't really been an issue for me. One thing to know if you buy one is that it comes with a shoulder strap so it can be carried around and has these tabs on either side of it that rattle. And it took me the longest time to figure out what was causing the rattle. Now I have the tabs taped down. When I'm driving, I put the Kodiak on top of my toilet and keep it in place with 3 bungees. I've gotten very dependent on this generator, and I'm very happy with it for my car camping needs, but keep in mind it takes a lot to charge it up. Either 4 hours of running a car engine if the Kodiak is depleted, or 8 hours with a 150-watt panel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.